Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays All of Fabric 3. That's right, folks, we are back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last time we were together, we did a little bit with Tech Reborn. We put a couple of things together. We got a generator, a grinder, and an alloy smelter. Then we made our way over to this beautiful, beautiful oasis in the midst of a desert biome, and got ourselves kind of situated, kind of talked about what we wanted to do, and let's talk about that just for a second. So we in the previous episode we kind of kicked around the idea of obviously we want to be in a pyramid, but do we want the pyramid to enclose this oasis, or do we want the pyramid to be off to the side of the oasis or whatever? And many of you made some very, very cool suggestions. I think what we're going to do, and here in just a second we should be able to sleep right about now. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what those options are real quick, and I'll show you kind of where the corners of this are gonna locate themselves. So if we did it so that the oasis was in the pyramid, this is one corner right here, and if you look right there, zoomy zoom, you see another cobblestone block over there, and then right over there, you can't see it yet, that's fine. Over there you see another one. So that whole area there would essentially be the four corners of the pyramid, if we did it so that the oasis was in the midst of inside of the pyramid. But if you come down here to this end, you'll notice that it doesn't cover it all the way, right? So I'm not sure that is going to work very well at all. The other option that we had is if we start right here and then we work our way this way, we can come this way. And my objective was to try and make it so that so the pyramid was essentially 3 chunks by 3 chunks, right? So if we started there with that column there and came over to here, that is 3 chunks wide, and we could make it, and then of course it'll go back over there and then over there behind those cactuses there. You can't really see it from here, but there it is, right there. You can see the very tippy top of it, and that would put the entrance to the pyramid kind of right here in the middle of the oasis, and it kind of goes out and goes through this little sugarcane patch, and it curves off to the right over there. And I think that would be a much better scenario for building our pyramid. So the pyramid, I think, is going to go back here, and this was a suggestion by Silver, one of our longtime followers. He's like, just put it off to the side and then have the entrance out into the oasis. And I think that this is a perfect place to do that. So what we need to do is we need to gather some sand, right? And gathering sand, as you all know, is very, very tedious, but have shovel and backpacks will travel. So I guess we're going to go ahead and jump into a time lapse real quick and see about gathering some sand. Wait a minute. Why am I mining sand by hand? This is modded Minecraft. Well, I'll tell you why I'm doing sand by hand in modded Minecraft. It's because there is not a mod in here that will allow us to readily create sand as of yet. But I did have a conversation with a few people on the Discord for this pack, and there's going to be an addition in the next release, and that will help us to make sand. So what I have some sand here, and I'd like to get started at the very least laying out a perimeter for what we're going to try and accomplish. So if we make some sandstone, right? Sandstone, yes please. Not enough materials. What? Oh, that'll work. Hello? Okay. So sandstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we'll make a bunch of sandstone. Sand. And we'll start laying out the perimeter of this place, right? That's not sandstone. Or that's not sand. That's sandstone. And then this. Yeah? Cool. And then grab this right here. Nope, not there. Here. Grab that. And so now we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. We got 4.5 stacks. That should be enough, I think. That should be enough for me to lay out a perimeter over here. Where did we say that was going to be? I'm confused. I'm confusing myself with where I'm supposed to be building. I did notice also that there have been a few wandering raiders around and pillager raiders around, and that doesn't make me very happy. Here it is. Here is the place. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go with this level, this right here, yeah? And I think I'm going to go right to this level right here. So we'll just do kind of something like this. And I'm going to go ahead and build this all the way around at this level, right? And then from there we can decide what the step pattern is going to look like going forward. Okay, so let's get into yet another time lapse. This one will be a lot longer, and see what kind of building we can get done. So, done a little bit of work. So here is the front side of the pyramid. Hope you guys liked that little time lapse. I mean, it wasn't a great time lapse. I'll be the first one to admit that it wasn't a great time lapse. But yeah, we did a little bit of work here. I've got the front side kind of closed in. I've got the pyramid shape going all the way up. Now, one thing that the comments were suggesting is that we make this into a step pyramid. And for those of you that aren't familiar with what a step pyramid is, it's not a constant slope that goes up to the peak, right? So I've got this slope that goes to the peak, this slope that goes to the peak. Over there on the far corner, right over there, going down to the beachfront, I have a little bit of terrain. Yeah, I've got that going down to the bottom. But basically what'll happen in a step pyramid is instead of having this constant slope, instead of doing that, maybe we have something that looks kind of like this. So we'll skip this, and then this comes down like this, right? And then this becomes kind of like a little terrace kind of a thing. So for every block that it goes in, it goes up a block, or for every 3 blocks that it goes in, it goes up 3 blocks. And what that'll do for us is that will give us these little terraces that we can use. Maybe we use them for like farming, maybe we use them for whatever. But on the front side here, if you've ever seen like the ancient pyramids at Chichen Itza, down in Mexico, down in the Cancun area. I think it's Cancun. Is it Cancun? Might be Cancun. Basically what happens is that there's a staircase that goes kind of right up the front that cuts into those terraces, and that's kind of the only like quote unquote 45-degree angle, true 45-degree angle that you get for the whole thing. So hopefully we can make that we can pull that off. But what I need to find out is how tall is this? I need to find out how tall this is so that I can actually get the right number in and the right number up, so that we get an even number of terraces, or what looks to be a uniform number of terraces that go all the way up the side. And I missed a couple of blocks when I pulled those out. Dang it. I was step pyramiding this all the way up, and I thought I got all of those, but apparently I did not. I did well over here. I did not do well. Not do well right there, or there, or there. I tell you what, folks, building's hard. Have you ever had one of those weeks at work where nothing, literally nothing, seemed to go right? That's right. I'm having one of those weeks this week. And it's got me distracted a little bit. It's got me distracted from my creativity. It's got me distracted from videos, live streams, and all that. This is a very important week in the RB house, in that we have a couple of birthdays that we have to celebrate and all that. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. But anyway, that's just one of those things. So I got it. Like I said, I'm struggling a little bit with a few little things, and so what I've been trying to accomplish here is I've been working hard at trying to get this thing set up so that it looks like something cool, right? And just getting these angles right, getting these steps right, and everything. It's just a pain. Ow, I fall down. It's a pain in my rear. One of the things that we do need to do is we need to get this tree to chop down. Now, at the beginning of the episode, I suggested that that I had a conversation with some of the developers for the mod pack, and that is true. I've been conversing with them in the Discord about things that I'd like to see in the pack and everything, and it's. I think that they're receptive to some of the suggestions that me and others. Granted, don't get me wrong, it's not just me. That being the case, some of the things that we're going to do today are going to become a little bit redundant in that they're not. We're not going to need them for long. But one of the things that we're going to need to do, obviously, is we need to get more sand, and I've got a little bit left. I think that's going to work out. Yeah, so you're going to have a terrace there, and a terrace there, and a terrace there, and a terrace there. And maybe that's too many terraces. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what it looks like once we get the stairs in. But we're also going to have some wood features in here. And in order to have the wood features, we're going to have a some kind of choppy downy thing, right? And also we're going to need some enchanting. Like I had some sapphires that I had found down at the mining levels, so I made a sapphire pick and a sapphire shovel. It's the same recipe as it would be if it were diamonds or whatever, but yeah, I've got one sapphire left. I got 3 paradots left. Can you do an emerald shovel? I don't know, maybe. I do have a couple of diamonds. I think the diamonds are in here. No. Where are my diamonds? Oh, there they are. I have 8 diamonds. Ugh. But anyway, we need to make an axe, and there are a couple of axes in here that are very cool. Like, so we've got these super axes from Super Axes mod, right? So you've got an iron super axe, a gold super axe, a diamond super axe. To make the diamond super axe super expensive, it takes 2 blocks of diamond as well as 3 regular diamonds. I think about the only one right now that we can afford is gonna be an iron axe. And so an iron axe is 3 pieces of iron and 2 iron blocks. So let's take a look at that. Where do I have all of my iron? Do I have it up here? 24. Let's go ahead and get those cooking up in the grinder to replenish our iron supply. And then we also have, oops, that's gold. I don't want gold, I want this. So we need that, and then we need to make a couple of iron blocks. That's 1, that's 2 of those. And then we should be able to make an iron super axe. Now the super axe is a pretty cool thing. I'd also like to get going on, oh, hello, you are almost out of power? Yeah, okay. Yeah, coal. Yeah, coal. Sure, coal. That's charcoal. Okay. And okay, you're doing well now. So up here, I started doing a little bit of farming just so I'd have some wheat, which is ready to be harvested, which is cool like that. So we'll just harvest that up real quick. We're going to need to plant some trees. Do I have any? I don't have any. We're going to need to plant some trees. So let's get ourselves some bone meal. Bone meal would be good. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. So if I just do... and that. There we go. That turns into bone meal. Cool. Let's get ourselves some trees. We'll just do 2 for right now. And also more bone meal. Do I have any more bone meal? I should have some more bone meal. Apparently I do not have more bone meal. I have 5 bones. So we're going to be able to automate that stuff soon enough. So I'm going to go ahead and not worry about that so much. I'm going to get this and I'm going to turn it into bone meal. We're going to come up here. We're going to plant some trees. I want to see what this super axe does. So let's go ahead and make a little place. Here should do. Yeah, here should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and get these 2 saplings that we had. Boom, boom, and then grow tree, and then choppy, choppy, choppy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it chops down the tree all at once. We don't have to worry about diggy, Digus Maximus, vein minery type stuff. It just digs up the whole tree all at once. And it seems to be pretty easy on the durability. So that was 9 durability for 10 logs. I mean, that seems reasonable. The only thing I wish we had in here was fast leaf decay. Mod developers for Forge or for Fabric, fast leaf decay would be great. Could you guys get on that? I'd appreciate that very, very much. All right, so it looks like the next thing that I got to do is get this going. But being on the while we're talking about that, there is a mod that's coming to this mod pack. I believe it's called Immersive Automation. So it's kind of like industrial foregoing and thermal expansion and stuff like that, where it has things that will grow trees, and it has things that will grow crops, and it'll have things that'll do all kinds of automation-y type stuff for us. So that is absolutely something that we are going to exploit once we're able to do so. But in the meantime, yeah, hello. In the meantime, we really can do, this is the only thing that we can really do is get, aw, you don't like me. In the meantime, all we can do is just kind of do stuff manually. Now, I heard that is supposed to come out probably after the weekend. So as you're watching this this episode, it is the weekend. And after the weekend, those mods should be in the pack. And so currently I'm playing on 1.3.1 version of the pack. So I'm guessing it'll be like a 1.3.2 or a 1.3.4 or something like that version. And when that version releases, then we'll be able to do some very cool automation. Other than that, let's see, what else did I want to work on today? There's those, and then there's also, is there a super pickaxe? I don't think there is. Was there something else I wanted to look at today? Oops. There was one other thing that I wanted to look at today, and that was alchemy? Alchemy? Yeah. So this alchemy thing, this is kind of like, it's called Art of Alchemy. So this is kind of like Thaumcraft and Project E and all of that stuff together. The reason why I want to look at that is because in here we have a few transmutation formulas for Philosopher stones, and I want to find out what that is all about. And I think in order to figure that out, you have to do the analysis desk, which means you got to have quartz. No, how can I get quartz? Do I have to go to the Nether? I think I have to go to the Nether. Oh yeah, we got to go to the Nether. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna head down and do some more mining after, of course, I sleep. I'm gonna head down, do some more mining, get some obsidian because we have diamonds, so we might as well make a diamond pickaxe. And that being the case, I guess we're gonna go to the Nether. Spooky, scary stuff, the Nether. but it should be cool because it's a 116 nether, so it's got all the cool stuff in it. Anyway, be right back. So I was going to make a diamond pickaxe, but then I remembered, hey, RB, you have this the sapphire one that you made, and it should work for obsidian as well. And sure enough, it does. So obsidian acquired, portal made. Let's go to the nether. Made myself some iron armor, and I've got a little bit more iron here. I've got, oh, you know what we should put on? Aha, wait a minute. Ring of fire resistance. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we can do that. So ring of fire resistance. We also have a ring of magnetism. What other rings do we have? Ring of mining, ring of water breathing, ring of slow falling. I feel like, yeah, magnetism's probably better. So fire protection and ring of magnetism, and here we go. This is bad. This is going to be horrible. I can feel it. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah? Wow. This is fancy. This is uber fancy. Look at this. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have anything gold on. Back to the overworld. We got the piglins here, and so if the piglins see us without anything on that's gold, that is a problem. So let's go get a piece of gold armor. I don't know, boots or something. We'll do that real quick. So I built this. I've been doing my mining, and I also built my portal down here in the bottom of this temple that we explored on a live stream not so long ago. Because why not? It should only take us a second to get up here, but I need to put stairs in. It's bad. But yeah, over here, it's just right on the other side of this little ravine from our base. Yeah, so right there. Our base will be there. That'll be there. We got some gold. Let's get ourselves some gold armor to not make the piglins mad. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do boots. Boots are easy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. And then you can come off and you can go on. And what is this extra space for? Interesting. We have an interesting thing going on there. I don't know what that's all about. We'll have to figure that out. Anyway, back to the nether. We've been to the nether. Now we got to go back to the nether because we ran like cowardly little chickens when we realized that we did not have the right armor on. But that's fine because, you know, that's what we are, cowardly little chickens. I don't have a good sword. I'm okay with that. I have this. That will kind of do the trick, I hope. We need to get into some enchanting. We need to get into all the cool stuff, right? So, but what we're looking for right now is quartz. So to the nether we go once again. I don't know if there's any extra mobs in here that are going to cause us any grief. Can I do a waypoint? No. I think we'll be fine. 208-557. 208-557. There's shroom lights here. We'll probably get a couple of these. Yeah. Yeah. Grab a couple of these shroom lights because these are nice. There's a Enderman over there. There's also some blackstone right over here. That's cool. So blackstone? Yeah, buddy. And I just, yeah, I can. How much blackstone do I have now? Almost a full stack. I'll take it. That's probably a full stack now, yeah? Oh, that's a stack and then some. We can probably do these. Like a so. Yes, we can. And we need to find some quartz. So let's look around and see if we can find some quartz around here. I like this biome. This is nice. It's fancy. This stuff here, these should be fine to grab. Yes, they are. So that'll give me a few of those. Don't see. Gotta watch out for the hoglins too. The hoglins, if they're around, boy oh boy, they'll wreck me. This is a umbral stem. Nice. That is so nice. Ah, that is the object that I desire right there. Quartz. May the quartz be with you. Okay, so there's some quartz. There's more quartz up here. That's cinnabar ore. That was quartz, right? Yeah, that was quartz. Only 3 nether quartz, really. That's unfortunate. Oof. Just need some more quartz, y'all. Just need some more quartz. Without dying. That looks like quartz up there. Yeah, that's quartz. That is definitely quartz. Do I have any blocks? I do have some blocks. Nice. Yep. So we'll go up here, we'll grab this. We will also eat some bread because bread, yummy, yummy, delicious. And we'll grab this. And then we were trying to make, what were we trying to make? We were trying to make that stuff from Alchemy, at Alchemy. Trying to make one of these, right? An analysis desk. So that is 6 pieces of quartz. It's a water bottle. It's a crafting bench. It's a feather. I have stuff that I can make glass. I can get sand. I can make glass. I can make a crafting table. So I guess the only other thing that I needed was this quartz, which now I have 11 pieces. There's a little bit over there, but that's out over a lava lake. There's a little bit right there. Is that quartz? Yep, that's another quartz. So we should be able to mine that pretty quick. That gives us 27, so that's good. Okay, I think we're gonna head back, and I think that'll be enough to get us going with this. Okay, that was bad. But I think that'll be enough to get us going with this alchemy bench or whatever it is, and I'll come back to you guys as soon as we get back to our base. As soon as I remember where I put that portal. Okay, be back in a minute. So I got looking at the recipes for a couple of things from that alchemy mod, and I noticed that I was going to need glowstone too. So portal's right there, and I was able to get a waypoint for it too. But glowstone acquired. See you at the base. Okay, back at the base. I think we're ready to do this. I got everything in kind of a backpack from the Nether. So I did get some of this umbral stems. I did get the quartz. I did get glowstone. I got some other stuff as well. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. But in order to make this, we're going to need a crafting bench, like I said. So a crafting bench. We also will need a water bottle. So let's grab some sand. And for right now, I'm just going to grab 3 pieces of sand and cook those up and make a piece of glass out of it, because it's worth it. Do that. And then the other thing that we need is going to be a feather. I think I have a feather in the mob drops. Feather. Yeah, I got a feather. Cool. All right, so feather. Feather, you go there, then the crafting bench, then the bottle. You go there, you go there. You guys... I mean, this one, because this one's not a full stack. So you guys will go like that, and then over here, glass bottles, yes please. Oh, need another crafting bench. Good thing I have extras. Good thing I have extras, indeed. So water bottle, check. Yes, and then water bottle here, check. And that gives us an analysis desk. The analysis desk. Oh, so you put something in, and you do something else, and you do some other things, and that's cool. Okay, so there's also a book. There's an Alchemy Journal, so I'm thinking we probably need to make that as well. Ooh, we need this Azoth, though. That's why. Okay, so we need gunpowder, glowstone, lapis lazuli. We should have all of that. So yeah, lapis lazuli. We need a piece of gunpowder. Whoops, we need a piece of gunpowder. We need a piece of redstone. And then we also need a piece of glowstone. And that should be cool, yeah. So book, right? There. That takes care of that. And then we need a piece of leather, yes please, and some sugar cane. Should have some sugar cane. I do have sugar cane. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that's fine. Make that into paper, make that into book. Cool, and then journal. Hello, journal. Where did you go, journal? There you are, journal. Journal? Alchemy Journal. We'll put this away, because that's driving me batty when things get picked up and they're not supposed to. Aha, Alchemy Journal. So, I think this works very, very similarly to in many cases, Project E. So I think the way that this works is if you start putting things into your Alchemy Journal, it learns how to make it, right? So if we do this, nope, 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 nope. Okay, that doesn't appear to work. Okay. What else do we have that we might be able to figure this out? Essentia portal, evacuated Essentia port. We also need a calcination furnace. Activated amaranth pearl. Philosopher stone. So I got this Philosopher stone thing. That would be this one. Does that go in here by any chance? Maybe. I have squid ink. And is that paper? What is that? It looks like paper. I have paper. Okay, give it back to me. Okay. Do I have paper? I don't know if it's paper that we need or not. It doesn't look like it wouldn't be paper. And then squid ink. I don't think I have any squid ink. I do have squid ink. Okay, cool. All right. So, paper, yeah. Squid ink, yeah. Okay, so transmutation formula for a Philosopher's Stone. I don't think that's anything different than what we already have. No. Oh, Philosopher's Stone. Check. Okay, so I just shift-clicked that in there, and it did something. So what do we do? So what do we do now? I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. Well, okay. Looks like there is going to be a lot of research to do because I don't understand any of this. And sadly, I'm out of time. Folks, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we're talking about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. But once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.